What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Stuck. Welcome back. If you've been here before, I'm Neon Mushroom. Trigger's here. That's kind of weird because this isn't a big set release video. It's kind of a different video from our normal, what's normally on the menu here at the Stack, though.
YouTube thinks this is a very special video right now.
YouTube probably thinks it's a very special video. Calvin might even think it's a special video. I think it's a silly video. Actually, Calvin also maybe thinks it's a silly video too. So just full transparency on my end, I don't mind secret layers themselves. I don't like when they print new to Magic cards into secret layers is the only way to get them. I think that's predatory, might be the wrong word, but for some reason it rings like a bell.
I more or less agree with him, but I've given up. And every single one of these secret layer cards, including the one that was just spoiled today, they all do Calvin Traeger things. So, you know.
Calvin's buying it, I'm not. Everyone fight in the comments if you think you're going to buy this secret layer. And if you think the secret layer is dumb, I want you guys to have a war in the comments why. It's super good for engagement. We'll get a lot more views because the algorithm will think that it's a good thing, even though it's probably a net loss for the quality of the content on this channel.
We want you to fight with each other in the comments below. And
with us. Anyway, I think that's everything you guys ought to need to know. Just heads up, we're not playing Hopper, we're playing all the other commanders in some combination, including the Mind Flayer. It'll become clear what the pairings are when we do the opening hand segment of this video, which will happen right after our typical, usual, are you sick of this part of the video when I do the video yet?
Upkeep stuff!
Yeah.
As always, this wouldn't be possible without viewers like you. If you like what you see, consider sharing this video and don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to check out our Patreon. Becoming a patron is the best way to get involved, support the channel, and get more EDH and Magic content from us here at The Stack, as none of this would be possible without their support. Stick around as well, as we have plans to radicalize the Patreon very soon. Another way to support us is by checking out our sponsor, Pandemonium Games and Hobbies, both on their website and their TCG Player storefront. Pick up some Magic, perhaps some of the Stack's unique merchandise, and it'll go a long way in supporting not only us, but the community that brought us to you. As for our gameplay, if you want more, don't forget to check out our streams over on MTG The Stack Rebound, both when we go live as well as our back catalog of game after game from all of our streams. Comment down below your thoughts on today's episode, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Okay, first up there's me, and I'm playing the partner pairing of Mike and 11. This deck was constructed by Trigger himself, and this is a 5-color humans build. I can't go too deep into how this deck was constructed, but what I can say is it definitely includes Karmic Guide and ways to abuse Karmic Guide. I'm going to be keeping a 7-card opener, including Avacyn's Pilgrim, Recruiter of the Guard, Ruinous Ultimatum, Catilda Dawnheart Prime, Gavany Township, Flooded Strand, and an Arid Mesa. Then we have Mr. Guy Scott playing the Mind Flayer, a deck that I actually built myself. This is going to be a big mana mono black deck that either wants to shoot to a ton of mana with a Cabal Coffers and Urborg to Torment of Hellfire everyone for a ton, or just construct the Bolas' Citadel combo. Guy's opening hand includes the Eldest Reborn, Necropotence, Phyrexian Arena, a Toxic Deluge, Soul Ring, Myriad Landscape, and a Snow-Covered Swamp. After that, we have Ajdin playing the partner pairing of Max and Dustin, and I believe this is a go-wide artifact strategy. I don't know a ton about the construction of this deck, but looking over the deck list, I see that he has included Tempered Steel in this list, so take that for what it's worth. Ajdin's opening hand includes Great Furnace, Mana Confluence, Botanical Sanctum, Blightsteel Colossus, Aethersworn Catnist, Zabaz, the Glimmer Wasp, and a Mox Oval. Last but certainly not least, we have Trigger himself playing the partner pairing of Will and Lucas, and more importantly, in the companion zone, the first time you've ever had a companion on the channel, is going to be Lurrus of the Dream Den. If you've been following some CEDH content, you'll know that this is a topic the CEDH community has been raving about recently. I can't go too in-depth about the different combos that this deck can play, just know that this is not the CEDH version of the deck, but it is very potent nonetheless. Calvin has also opted to keep a 7-card hand, including Glimmer Void, Plains, Dimir Signet, Fabricate, Supreme Verdict, Disciple of the Vault, and Talisman of Creativity. Why does this look centered here, but not all here?
What?
This does not look centered here, but it looks perfectly centered there.
I'm pretty sure if there's any problem with it, we can just sort of like crop it later.
Yeah, it's just strange that. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I've seen Stranger Things.
Welcome. Welcome back to the stack. Okay, so this is an impromptu game. We weren't going to do this. We haven't filmed most of the stuff yet, but this video comes out fast. This is the Stranger Things video. We're playing the Stranger Things stuff. Secret layers with IP that they don't print into the normal game are stupid. We're doing this anyway. If you don't watch this because you don't like Secret Lair, I get it. I'm not going to watch it either.
They'll be in the list.
Eventually. We just plug a deep fry right here of Mitch saying proxy cards, right?
Proxy cards, right? Yeah, just proxy. Mitch. Thanks,
Ta-da!
Mitch. Okay, so card game.
Image not available.
Image not available. Card game.
Yeah.
All right. Here. Why don't you pass it out?
Oh, fuck yes.
You know what?
And hold on. Let me make sure that we're. It just occurred to me that did I hit the button?
Adrian will be the winner.
I sure did. I sure did hit the button. Did you pass the cards out and make sure that I'm the winner?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, flip.
Hey, I swear to God I didn't look.
I swear I didn't look. All right, so for full transparency, Calvin actually built my deck. I actually built Guy's deck. Aiden built his deck.
With a stroke.
With a stroke. So,
Yeah.
And
are we ready to start?
I call this one Cabbage Bots.
I'm gonna
I call this one Easy Street.
Easy street.
draw for turn.
This card's called probably an actual Magic card.
Probably dud to us three.
I'm gonna play this Flooded Strand as my land for turn, and give me a moment to figure out how to daisy chain this 5-color mana base. Yeah, Flooded Strand, Trigonometry, figure out how to fetch, crack this shock as well. And that shock's gonna be so I can play Breeding Pool. Everybody liked that. I'll tap it for green, and I'll play Avacyn's Pilgrim, and pass.
Untap and draw. We'll play a Mirrored Landscape, tapped, and pass.
Nice, dude.
Untap, draw.
Where'd the bass in this man's voice come from?
First.
We're gonna play Great Furnace. We're gonna tap Great Furnace. Play Zabaz, the actual commander in the deck. Modular. And hold on, I'm not done yet. Opal.
Yeah, he's got 0 drops to play, dude. Come on.
Pass. He got there. He found the land. It's a plains.
Pass.
This man in his 4-color deck just played a plains, nodded his head as if it was a good thing and passed. Draw for turn. All right, we're gonna do Arid Mesa as my land for turn. Then I'm gonna tap for 2. I'm gonna go for a green and a white, and I'll play Catilda, Dawnheart Prime.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yo, is this Sigarda?
Dude, this is basically Sigarda. It's just humans and Gavany.
You're ruining my werewolf
Wanna know a
plans.
secret?
Hey, wait a
turn.
second. Untap and draw. We will play a snow-covered swamp, and we will tap that for a Soul Ring. Get it?
I'll respond.
Yeah.
Fetch.
Don't do
You're
it.
out of black now.
Don't do it to me.
And I'm just doing that so I can dodge your opposition agent and put this Divide Triumph into play tapped.
I'm also just gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
Nice.
Untap, draw, Botanical Sanctum. Watch this. Max, the Daredevil.
Max.
Haste.
Where's your Metalcraft there?
Oh wait.
He totally has Metalcraft.
You can't even see my medals.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Combat.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 4, you spooky squid thing.
I'm a horror, thank you.
The reason I gave you that deck
Whatever.
is because canonically they're supposed to beat you up.
Yeah.
Did something happen whenever you... No.
It's whenever I cast my second
Okay.
spell.
It's the second
It's not an
spell.
attack trigger.
Alright, pass.
Cool.
Yeah, no second spell. I'm gonna draw.
Skateboard equals haste.
I'm gonna play a Glimmer Void, and then I'm gonna go beep beep,
It's a certain feng shui.
and I'm gonna cast Will the Wise.
Will the Wise.
He's gonna enter the battlefield. Who would like to investigate with me?
I would.
What if I said me? Would you let me do it?
Yeah, you can. Everyone.
Oh, we can all. Wait, what happens if we do?
If you do, you investigate, and I investigate one more time.
Oh, no, thank you.
You lose a life if you don't.
I lose a life and you don't investigate.
I'm gonna investigate.
he
No matter
will-
what,
he'll
I
get
will
a clue
investigate
no
once.
matter what. One clue.
But if we all decline and we all take 1, you only get 1 investigate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to 35.
I'll go.
Dude, I'm not ruining
I know
my
what's in my
flawless.
hand.
I'm winning flawless.
You get 1.
No
clue.
damage.
That's fine. This will be my. Is this a clue or a food?
That's Pandemonium Games and
we
Hobbies,
go.
baby.
Then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Pass turn on tap, upkeep, draw for turn. Oh,
Do you win?
no. No, I can keep casting spells because I drew a black source. I'm gonna shock in an overgrown too. I'm gonna tap Catilda for white and play Mommy of Runes. And then I'm gonna tap for 4 here, and I'm gonna cast 11, I guess, because it's canon, I guess. Here's 11. That's 11. She's here. Oh, I don't have a maximum hand size. No, I do, but it's 11.
Yeah.
Because that's just good card design. Thanks, wizards. And then whenever 11 attacks, I draw a card and lose 1 life. Then, if I have 11 or more cards in my hand, I may cast an instant or sorcery spell from that hand without paying its mana cost, and it has Friends Forever mechanic. I hate this game. Pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to crack my Mirrored Landscape.
That's your Mirrored Landscape?
Shocker.
Yes. I like cracking Mirrored Landscape.
And we'll get 2 tapped swamps. So now we will untap and draw. And would you look at that? We have 6 mana. Y'all look like you're having a little bit too much fun.
You wouldn't.
I would.
You wouldn't do that, would you?
I would do that.
Don't do it.
Here it comes.
Oh
I'm going to pay 5 life.
I hate you.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, that just makes sense.
Well, that's sad.
I poked the bear.
Hey, who wants to investigate with me?
I don't. I'm good.
Okay. You?
I'm all set.
Okay.
Yeah,
You?
we're good.
Okay.
Guy.
I did it.
I want to be mad, but I built that deck, and all of my hatred towards what we're doing here was put into the building of this deck. So it actually tracks. Everything makes sense in the world.
After all that's said and done, we'll just cast a Necropotence.
Oh, God damn.
Just casually.
It's just there.
Stopped.
Hey, anything else?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna do some more?
I think we're gonna go ahead and pay what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
That seems pretty good.
Seems pretty good.
15
just
life.
over half.
Necro for 15.
So now we'll go to
End step. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, God.
Wow. Did you guys see that?
That was pretty good.
It's pretty good. All right, so we gotta go to my end step. You can go ahead and take your turn, and I'll figure out what I need when you're done.
That's not how this works.
No,
It's fine.
We'll cut to lunch while he does that.
So now we're going to discard. I'm going to exile a bunch of cards. There they are.
Big stack.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, mana confluence. Tap 2, lose a life.
Beat.
Aetherflux Canonist.
Me.
Pass.
Oh, God.
Yeah, keep draw. So what we're going to do is we are going to put down the Dimir Signet,
Dimir Signet.
and then we'll pass the turn.
Oh. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I kept land drops. Here's my Gavin Township. All right, I'm going to tap for 3. It's going to be Savai Triumph's going to make white. Don't worry about what these make. It's generic. It's Recruiter of the card. I'm going to go search for a creature. This is like my second time thumbing through this deck, but I do think I know what I'm going to get, provided good cards are put in this deck. If there was neglect to put good magic cards in this deck, then I have no clue what I'm getting.
This is all set up to
Here
yell
it
at
is.
me later.
No. You did it right. That's Nesper Sentinel. I'm going to add this Sentinel to my hand, and with that, I'll just pass turn.
All right, I will untap and skip my draw step,
Because that's how that card works.
because that's how the card works. We will play an Urborg for turn.
Hey!
You're welcome,
hey.
everybody. We will then...
That's good for everyone.
Everyone liked that.
You don't play any black.
Yeah.
Here's Tergrid.
Turgid?
God of the... And then, watch this. Oh, suspend.
Suspend Profane Romaine.
That works.
Yeah, it's not casting a spell. And I'm done.
That 100% works.
Untap, upkeep, draw, shotgun a breeding pool.
Oh, hell yeah.
Etch champion.
Is this like 2009 standard?
Yes.
What's going on here?
Did you not see the Tempered Steel earlier?
Is there Tempered Steel?
There is a tempered steel in here.
What the? I love this deck.
Go to combat.
It wasn't me. He didn't understand. He gotta die, right?
You're the only open one, right?
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Pass.
Boop. Boop, boop. Oh, that's great. Because then I don't have to get rid of the other thing. But we are going to now tap 2, and I'm going to play Talisman of Creativity.
Yeah.
And once again, we're going to pass.
Oh, snap. On tap, upkeep, draw for turn.
Town.
Okay, I'm gonna play Marsh Flats as my land for turn, and then stare at this Recruiter of the Guard and this Neoform I have in my hand, and wonder. Okay, I figured it out because I asked Calvin. I'm gonna tap for white, and I'm gonna play. I seriously hate this set. I hate, like, Secret Layer is fine, but Secret Layer, oops, these are cards that aren't silver bordered, but you can only buy them through this for this price for this limited amount of time. Garbage. That's my Sentinel. Then I'm gonna cast Neoform, because Sentinel's an artifact. With Neoform, as an additional cast to cost, I'm gonna sacrifice Recruiter of the Guard and pass priority.
I'll take that Recruiter of the Guard.
You will take this Recruiter of the Guard. That's for you, buddy.
Hey, Recruiter of the Guard triggers.
We're going to add Plague Crafter to our hand.
Plague Crafter. Okay, now do I get to Neoform?
Now you...
Mine costs I get to get a 4-drop?
Yeah.
So here we go. All right, I'm gonna get Timeless Witness. I hear in Calvin Land this is a pretty cool loop you get to do.
Beep boop.
I'll get that back. And after that, I'm just gonna pat Huh. What'd you get with that Recruiter of the Guard?
I got a Plague Crafter.
Okay. Even though, so that's not an opposition agent? You may just have it. I'm gonna fetch.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm gonna get Regear and Triumph. Alright, you stole all my hopes and dreams of Turgid. I will pass turn.
I'm gonna sacrifice your Marsh Flats.
What the? I thought you wanted it, dude.
I'm done wanting it. We're gonna get a swamp. And then we're going to untap. Profane Romaine gets turned down to 1 counter. We skip our draw step. So now we go to the next phase. Here's 5 mana. Eldest Reborn.
Oh no.
Yeah, I will pay for that.
Damn. Alright, a trigger Eldest Reborn. Is that each player opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker?
Yep.
I'm gonna lose this Timeless Witness. Oh man, no. Yeah, no, wait.
Wait, you lose the Esper Sentinel,
I lose
right?
the Esper Sentinel. There you go, buddy.
I don't know, giving him a fucking...
I mean, it'd be a
I
toxic
guess you
deluge.
can have an Esh champion.
That's probably what you
Gets
do.
this champion, yeah. This is bad.
Munch.
This is hilarious.
Let's see. Who's got the most life? Calvin.
Hit me.
You're at 2 lands. Fuck you. Take 4.
Yeah.
Pass.
Lord have mercy.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Arcbound Ravager.
Modular 1.
Yeah, modular 1. Sorry.
Beep boop.
Tap 2. Cannon.
Cannon, Bonder Prodigy.
And
It'd be a shame if you had to sack that at some point.
we're gonna go to combat and we're gonna attack you.
Is that for 2?
Two. Dos.
Beep boop.
You're not gonna block with a clue?
No.
Alright, pass.
During your end step, I'm going to crack a clue by tapping this for colorless and making a blue and a black.
Ooh.
Tap a clue,
That's a good idea.
draw a card.
Yeah, he gets the clue.
No. Do not.
It's because it's a token.
That's right.
Now I untap.
You should get a clue anyway.
Dude, you want me to sacrifice all my artifacts
Upkeep.
to Arcbound?
That's you could.
Draw.
I won't stop you because I can't.
I'm going to play a Scalding turn.
Yeah, you gonna sack it?
No, it's an Urborg, it's a swamp.
Oh, nice.
And then we're going to go black, white, white, blue. So we're going to do that. Tap a black, filter that. We're going to play a Talisman of Progress, right?
Ooh, Esper Sentinel.
Esper Sentinel.
Yeah, you draw a card.
Nice, dude.
Nice. It's over.
And then we have, so I'm going to end up losing a life from one of these, right? Let's say, like, this can tap for a white and a blue or a white and a white. Either way, I'm going to need probably this to ping me for something. So you lose a life no matter what from that. This gets me my other ones, and then here's a 4th. I'm going to Supreme Verdict.
Yeah.
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 Whoa.
I'm good with it. Boop.
It just seems right.
Yeah.
Pass.
Tap. Upkeep and draw. I'm gonna play a swamp as my land for turn. We will do black, 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 blue,
Oh.
red. Who cares? Here she is, 11. My hand size is 11. Everything's 11. 11 is the important number. This is card design. Pass.
Make a wish.
Sponsored by 7-Eleven.
Sponsored.
Untap.
Wait, no. End step.
End step.
Sorry.
End step.
I got
Destroy
distracted.
11.
End step. We're gonna lose a life. Hell yeah, we're gonna destroy 11. Just kidding. Fuck that.
Oh, Nature's Claim the Eldest Reborn?
Yes.
I'll take 4 life.
Now you can draw 4 more cards. It'll be great.
I don't want to discard,
get
and he can bring Terragrid back with that. So
That is...
That'd be terrible.
Wow, that's a true fact.
Terrible. All right. Untap. We're gonna resolve this Profane Tutor. We're gonna get this one, chat.
Hey, is
Surprise,
that a
surprise.
piece of the Bolas' Citadel combo by any chance?
No. I'm gonna go to my draw. Oh.
Yeah, you can't.
No.
No drawing.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Go 3. We're gonna play and crack this map.
Play and crack.
Play crack map.
We're gonna get Cabal Coffers.
Oh.
Cabal Coffers.
There it is. All right. So now we've got a lot of mana. Let's start there. Boom. 10.
Nice.
How was that 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only 7.
That's 7 mana.
Yeah.
Loser.
I got
So
had-
it's 10 if you tap
these.
the dude. You got
Yes.
to tap out for 10.
This man forgot how to do math.
I was hoping no one would notice. So we're gonna spend 4 of that 7 to cast Aetherflux Reservoir.
No, you're not.
I'm
No.
not. Are you doing something about
I'm
it?
doing something
Sick.
about it. I'm casting Aetherflux Reservoir.
Oh,
my
not sick.
God.
Commandeer.
Hey, those are exiled.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you got it.
My Aetherflux. Thank you.
That's awful.
Oh no.
Well, that really took the wind out of my sails. We'll go
Peace.
3 for Worn Power Stone,
Oh, yeah.
and then we'll go 2 mana for the Ritu Lantern.
Oh, Ritu Lantern. This is the Put card from graveyard to the bottom of his owner's library? Okay. Yep.
I'll pass.
All right, untap.
Sorry, Triska Decaphile. Maybe next time.
Upkeep, draw. Shock.
Babo.
Tap 4. Dustin.
Dustin, the bad
Dusty Dustin.
Dustin the bad one.
Go.
Oh, untap. Have an Aetherflux reservoir. This is exclusive. On 6 mana, let's draw.
Dustin, child who kills bears.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. That's a pretty neat draw right there. So what I'm going to do, first and fucking foremost, right? I think I'm going to play, by tapping this black, Disciple of the Vault.
Sure.
Okay?
no.
I'm gonna gain a life. And then I would like to go a blue, right? This is a blue. And then a colorless, and keeping red available. I guess it's blue, black. Yeah, because this is a white and a black and a blue and a red, so we kind of have access to colors. I want to cast Fabricate, gain 2 life. I'm gonna grab Time Sieve.
Time Sieve. Outstanding.
All right. And then I'm gonna tap for a blue, so I'm gonna lose a life, and then whatever. And I'm going to cast Snap.
Snap?
Yeah.
Sure.
But I'm gonna gain 1, 2, 3 life. I'm gonna untap 2 lands, which I think is, we'll just do this. No, we don't. ttrgr is fucking gone, Calvin. Untap here. We untap the Scalding Tarn. We crack the Scalding Tarn. We go down 1. We're going to find a fucking mountain. We find an island. We're gonna find an island. We get to tap the Glimmer Void for a red, and then we get to play our other commander. He exists. There we go. We figured it out. ttrgr's gone. I killed ttrgr. I'm the guy. I'm the guy that's stopping the monster killers. We play Lucas. I gain 4 life.
Lucas.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. All right, I'm gonna, surprise. People keep killing my 11, but she do keep coming back though. I'm going to count to 11.
Still 11.
It's still 11. Pass turn.
Untap. No drawing.
No drawing. Necro won't let you.
We're going to activate Cabal Coffers for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and cast the guy.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, 8. Oh, wow.
Yeah, can you count?
No, I can't.
Read.
I'm going to activate the lantern. I'm going to do it twice. So I'm going to put your Witness on the bottom, and I'm going to put Ajdin's Canonist on the bottom.
Canonist and Witness? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
All right, so we're going to pay 4 life to exile the top card of my library face down.
Oh, but you're going to do it 4 times?
Yeah.
Necro.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Got him.
And then we're going to move to our end step. So we'll go ahead and trigger this first and put these in my hand.
Mind Flayer.
And then we're going to trigger the Mind Flayer, the Shadow. So each opponent reveals the bottom card of their library.
Technically, you know what
you know what mine and Ajdin's are.
Right now,
they're-
only guy in the camera, knows what this is.
It's all face down. And then with all these hot, juicy informations, I'll pass the turn.
You lose. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Max.
Yeah!
So daring.
Dustin to the Maximus!
I hate this.
Dustin
Get flipped
to the
all over your
Maximus.
face.
All right, go to combat.
Radical.
What do you got? You got a 1/3, a 1/1. I don't want my face to die.
I'm your friend. I'm 11. We're buds, so.
You're bad.
Yeah.
You know what?
We can kill him.
I'm ready for this guy to die.
All right, cool.
Take 3.
1, 2, 3.
He's at 10. There's no
right.
more reservoir in his deck. We can kill him.
Now we're gonna tap Dustin. We're gonna lose 1.
Dustin checks in.
Play Chief of the Foundry. Trigger. This is gonna be my second spell.
Yeah.
We're gonna untap Dustin, and we're gonna make a clue.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you?
He's in the clue.
1 clue.
1 clue, and we're just gonna crack it now.
Oh,
Crack
nice.
it. Oh, draw.
That's the synergy.
Wow.
That's the thing it does.
Land for turn. Pass.
You're up, Calvin.
Isn't that fucking neat? Untap.
So Calvin got a time sieve.
Oh, Calvin got a time suit.
He got a time sieve. I just want. We're probably dead.
It's time. It's time.
I'm gonna play an Urza Saga. It's Will of the Wise.
Trigger.
Oh, cool.
Who wants to investigate with me?
No
Not
one.
me.
I don't know, man.
first
I'm
you
down
gain
to
a life.
1 card in hand.
What? Oh, I do gain a life. I cast a spell.
I'm kind of feeling an investigate.
Make your mistakes. Make your mistakes yourself. I don't care. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. All right, you get a clue.
Yeah! Boop, boop.
Yay! Everybody liked that. You gain your life off Aetherflux.
He already did.
Sick.
Now I'm gonna gain 2 life off Aetherflux. Boop, boop. Because I'm gonna tap this blue and this black to cast Time Sieve.
Time save. Everybody like that.
These are artifacts.
They sure are, Calvin.
Fucking know that?
They sure are.
The sad thing is that we're going to lose a bunch of our mana arcs right now. But oh well. We're going to go 1.
Oh my god,
2.
this is going to be Ren at 11.
What? 3.
They're just going to be recreating the scene from Ghost with Patrick Swayze, the clay.
4, 5. Tap Time Sieve. I'm going to take an extra turn.
Hey, yeah.
But hold up. Beep boop.
You're gonna die.
Take 5.
Bye.
Bye.
Put these right here. Enter combat. Take 2.
Yeah, okay.
2.
My turn.
Aaron's Epiphany.
Boo boo. Here we go. Enter combat.
Oh, dude, I can't stop you.
I'll block.
Kill guy.
Kill guy.
See ya.
Oh, that's it. Pass.
Oh, he just time saved just to take an extra turn and didn't win?
Yeah.
What in the shady H is going on here? Draw for turn. Hey, Ajdin.
Yeah?
Wait, Calvin. 3. Oh, trigger 11. How does this work?
Draw a card and lose a life.
Oh, cool.
That's it. Like right now, that's it. 'Cause you don't have enough
Got
cards in
it.
hand.
Hey, Calvin, I'm hitting you for 3, man.
No, I'm blocking.
With what?
Will.
Yeah, man.
Will's dead?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to investigate?
Nope.
No.
Each of you take.
All right. And then, can I go wider? What's on 5? How do I win? This deck doesn't win. Okay, we're gonna go with a. We're gonna play a. The Urborg's gone, so that's a shame. We're gonna play a mountain as my land for a turn. I'm going to tap for a blue. There's a green in here somewhere. A green? Whatever. I'm gonna play Moray, the Frost, and it enters the battlefield of target permanent I control. It's a Savai Triumph.
Hunter's tapped?
Sure does. So I'm gonna get my Savai Triumph.
That's neat.
God.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna pass turn.
What?
Don't worry too much.
Alright, untap. Let me fix up mail.
That's really neat.
Hard times.
Draw.
Copyright strike.
Yes, right.
Combat.
Yeah.
2, 4, 7.
7. That's aggressive.
Yeah, Dustin's getting aggressive.
Hey, you got anything, Mr. 2 in hand?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And main phase 2.
Combo.
Arcbound Worker.
Another modular.
Modular.
This guy played Hardened Scales in Modern once. He's like, it's time.
This is the best. Go.
During your end step, I'm going to
Whee! There you go. Context doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to cast Ojutai's Command.
Ojutai's Command.
I'm going to draw a card and return target creature card with convert mana cost 2 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah,
Will you?
What? That don't speak.
Hey, you guys want to investigate?
No.
Yeah.
No, Ajdin. He has a time save.
I said, yeah, I'll take 1.
Oh, I thought you were like, yeah, I'll investigate. I was like, what the?
Just that. Now I'm going to untap. Beep-boop.
Beep-boop.
I'm still considering if I want to make the dude.
Construct.
Yeah, and I think I actually want to make the dude if my plan is to go off of some fucking time sieve shenanigans, right? So we're going to do this. Beep-boop, right?
Beep. And boop.
I mean, I don't think you're allowed to have an Urza Saga in play and not make a construct.
I've never seen it happen.
I've never seen that happen. I don't think it can.
There's my construct. We're going to resolve the tutor. I'm going to get top.
Since there's Divining Top with Urza Saga, I wish you could do that in Modern. No, that'd be so sick.
And now this dies.
Bye,
It is
Urza.
dead. Bye, Urza. He'll be back.
We are going to Shock in a Hollow Fountain, and we are going to tap 2. That's a red. We're going to dash Ragavan.
Hey,
Okay.
that's pretty cool, man.
Hey, can I get your modern list after this game?
Yeah.
And I think
This man just played Urza Saga and Ragavan.
move to combat. Adrian.
I'm gonna take it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 2 separate instances of commander damage, 1-on-1. Your
1-on-1.
deck is not gonna deal in commander damage.
Oh, hell no.
And then we have a Ragavan.
Beep boop.
Hey, you know, this just makes sense. There you go.
God.
Wow, she came back.
She's back. Your favorite.
She's loyal, boys. Sephiroth is loyal. Oh, you can't cast that at
can't.
all, can you?
I can't.
Give me that bag. It's my exile.
It's in
Like,
your
you know
exile.
what? Put it in your exile.
There we go.
You earned it.
And I do want to do a time save.
You also make a treasure?
So here's the thing. I'm going to make a treasure off the Ragavan, right?
Yeah.
But that's one of my artifacts that I'm going to sack for the time save, including both of the clues, the construct, and it's one of these two. It's the time sieve, I think, because I can't string together.
Oh, so
right
treasure, clue, construct,
Yeah.
time sieve?
We're gonna make a treasure off Ragavan, but sack that treasure, the 2 clues, this construct, and the time sieve to time sieve to take an extra turn.
And then
along the way,
sees all that?
yeah, and along the way, Adrian, can you take 5?
And you gain 5, right?
No.
Oh, it's not a drain. It's just a just a shoot, not a drain.
Yeah, just a shoot, not a drain.
So you're 33 and I'm 18. Yep. Can't interact with those.
Dash monkey back to my hand. My next turn. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop,
Is
beep,
he just time sieving for value?
I literally am right now.
It's just fair.
I've never seen fair time sieve.
Yeah.
Is it better or worse?
I think it's better.
And then enter combat.
This isn't a land, you mischievous goblin.
Put that top on top.
Top on top.
Enter combat.
Yeah.
Combat.
There's nothing to sack right now, right?
Right.
So I think, and I'm at a high enough life total, I'm not concerned about this yet.
Okay.
With 1 card in hand, right? 1, a 2, a 2. We're gonna throw 2 at you.
16.
All right. And then for my next trick, let's see here. We're gonna go tap, 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 keeping the Hollow Fountain untapped. We're gonna pay 3 in order to go into outside the game.
Oh, gross.
And add this to my hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Yep. In case you're wondering how we got the secret layer stuff early,
Oh, God.
for the cheap cost of 8 cents, you too can have 11.
Then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Yeah,
You can
okay,
have 11
sick.
11s.
You can have 11 11s for 11 cents.
Yeah.
At
On
least
tap.
fold that other side.
Draw.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Please.
God. I'm gonna pay 2 life for Blood Crypt.
No, it's
and
coming,
then
isn't it?
It's something's coming.
You
I'm gonna
blasting?
tap for white. I'm blasting.
You blasting all
White.
It's horrible. It's ruining
And I need
everything.
another white. Do I have another white? Oh my god, can I even do it? Yeah, here we go. White. And then red. Red.
Counterspell?
Black.
I want to cry.
Black. I'm gonna cast Ruinous Ultimatum.
No.
Destroy all non-land permanents your opponent's control.
It's my favorite one.
Yeah.
No.
In response,
I refuse.
do you have a response?
I can't do anything.
Beep boop. Okay. I'm gonna look at the top 3 cards in my library.
Yes.
Still responding.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap in order to draw a card
Yeah.
and hide my Sensei's Divine top.
Looping the top. Yep.
That's it. Yeah, and how many artifacts do you have? 1, 2, 3. Can you take 3?
Yeah.
So you said non-land permanents, so this Mox Opal will go as well.
Yep. Everything but lands.
These get rezoned, and Will's on 2? Yeah, Will's
She's
on 2.
on 2. Dustin's on.
Now does Will trigger?
Yes, Will triggers. Who wants to investigate?
Not me.
I need it, but
I don't have time to
it's
see
not
anymore.
as spooky now. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't have time to see.
investigate.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna go to combat. Calvin.
Yeah.
3. Trigger 11. I'll draw and lose a life.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Bop, bop.
Crack the clue.
Let's see what I draw first. Stinky. We're gonna crack a clue.
Crack a clue.
Boop. Draw. Ornithopter.
Yep.
All right, let me count my artifacts here. 1, 2, 3.
Metalcraft.
Metalcraft. That's not what I'm looking for here, but this will do. Tap 2. Thoughtcast.
Dogcast. Draw 2 cards.
Yeah. Land for turn. We'll lose 1. Play Goblin Welder.
Goblin Welder. Sweet.
Pass.
Me. I'm gonna untap. I wonder what my draw is. We are going to go beep boop, and we're gonna dash out Ragavan.
Dash Ragavan. Yep,
Dash.
Dash Monkey's good.
Dash monkey. Hey, beep boop, you.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see the stonks.
Incarnation technique?
Yeah, it's gone forever.
For good.
Why does this deck keep these cards are magnetic to Calvin?
It's like Calvin built it.
I told you I could build it fast. Treasure. That is what you are.
That meme is dead.
You're dead.
You're my golden. Put this in my hand.
That's it?
Yeah, fast.
Untap, draw for turn, Noble Hierarch, and then go to combat. 4.
Beep boop 4.
Trigger 11, draw a card. And then I'm gonna tap for 1, and then I need white and I need green, and I'm gonna cast Mike, I guess.
We like Mike.
We like Mike. It's just Mike. They're both out. It's Mike and 11. Everybody clap. And this is a Savai Triome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means I can cast this Grand Abolisher. Pass turn.
On top. Upkeep, draw. Tap 3. Play Foundry Inspector. Pass turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna bust the flip.
Bussin'.
Boop boop. Draw a card.
Oh, God.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a command tower, and then
This is it's Lurrus.
3D.
This is an awful joke.
It's not a joke.
This is sick.
This is how you don't.
You guys see it coming at you?
This is how you don't spend $50 on the secret layer.
There we go. I play Lurrus.
Dude, we got 3D graphics on the stack now.
Make sure to put your glasses on.
Richard Garfield has left the chat.
Richard Garfield just on a super chat.
And then I think what we're going to do is we get to cast like one spell, right?
One, yep.
Isn't that fucking?
I think this is the first companion we've seen cast on the channel.
It 100% is.
As a companion, yeah.
100 and a billion%. We are going to cast Disciple of the Vault.
Wow.
Right? Tapping like this. And then I'm going to tap 1, I think, and play the top.
Playing Sensei's Divining. Cool.
And I'm gonna pass.
On tap, draw. Overgrown Tomb is green, and this is blue. I'll cast Neoform, sacrificing 11. So I'm gonna get Kenrith the Return King.
Yeah. The king? He returns?
Oh, wow.
Kenrith returns. Then I'm gonna tap Mike, and that's gonna bring back 11.
You got pay 2.
Yeah,
I gotta pay 2, sure, 2. And then, oh, Kenny. Oh, Kenny.
Okay, where are we?
Mr. Rogers.
I think I'm gonna activate Kenny's ability. I'll tap 5. I'm gonna get this Recruiter of the Guard back.
Nice.
And I'm gonna do a search.
You should use your noble to tap for part of that, so you can use a red to give 11 haste.
Oh yeah, guys, right. I should. So at some point, I'm not sure how I tapped, but I can definitely save a red to give 11 haste. Good call, guy. All right, Recruiter's gonna get Karmic Guide because Calvin Traeger did build this deck, and I hear that that's what you're supposed to get with your Recruiter of the Guard 9 times out of 10. I'm gonna put this Karmic Guide here and activate Kenrith. They all have haste. Calvin. I'm just gonna hit you with everything, man.
How much is
Trigger 11.
It's trigger 11. I'll go to 5. And then I guess actually I'm not going to attack with this for I'm not going to attack with this for what it's worth. It's going to be because that's a 3/2 and that's a 1/1. Yeah, it's going to be a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, I think that's fine. Because like if I don't kill you this turn, like I think you win.
Yeah, me too. Pass to Ajdin.
Which really would be the funniest thing.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Tap 6.
6.
Lose a life.
Lose a life.
Actually, not even lose life. We'll hold this up. Dustin. Pass.
First and foremost, class. I do have artifacts, right? I have artifacts I can do things with. Time Sieve requires me to sacrifice 5 artifacts. And if I'm doing my math right now, I have 1, 2, just 3 right now. I only have 3 artifacts. That kind of suck. So I'm gonna play Razor Tide Bridge as my land for turn.
Oh, the artifact tap land that counts as no, they don't count as both types. It's just the artifact land.
I wish they did, but
That'd be sick.
they're
You can touch
indestructible.
for 'em. But yeah,
right?
they are indestructible. That's gotta be good enough, right?
Yeah.
So your count is at 4.
Yeah, right now my count is at 4.
You can cast Time Sieve.
Yeah, I could cast Time
You
Sieve.
can just cast it. And you can do it again next turn. And the turn after that. Lurrus.
It doesn't go infinite.
Not by itself.
No.
Not by
You
itself.
need some sort of like engine, and I
Yeah.
don't fucking have the engine. We're gonna go
Do your thing.
do my thing. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go. Beep boop. We are going to cast Time Sieve.
Cool. 5 artifacts.
Yep. Cool. While I'm here, beep boop. I'm going to cast Arcane Signet.
6 artifacts.
Yep. I'm gonna activate Time Sieve, I think.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you're so
I
fucking.
tried.
You're so fucking dead.
I tried so hard.
1,
Yes.
2. Yeah, 1, 2. Do I have any other 2-drops I'm supposed to be playing right now? We're gonna get the Ragavan out with the Arcane Signet before sacking it.
Sure.
3, 4, and the fucking Razor Bridge. 5. Time Sieve and Disciple of the Vault, a match made in heaven.
Brea. You ever play Brea? Brea be like, bro, but what if you could pay for half of me at a time?
I'm going to pay 1 to activate Sensei's Divining Top.
Yeah.
Look at the top 3 cards of my library. And I'm going to beep boop like that. We are now going to untap.
On tap.
And we are going to draw for turn.
1 draw.
There is that, right? Now, we still have a Lurrus, right?
You sure do. You sure do.
Sure be dooby doo. And we are going to put on top, like cast out of our graveyard this Arcane Signet. And then I think what we're going to do, I believe this is the safest route. I'm gonna put Lucas into play. Lucas the boy. I don't think I get in, so we're gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, play land for turn, Razor Tide Bridge.
Another artifact land.
Yes, all of them. And then we're just going to pass.
On Tapu, upkeep, draw. We already knew that was on top. We have Lurrus again.
Yeah. Yeah, this...
Turn fucking out.
Lurrus is going to grind you out of this game, man.
I'm just going to get it all back, all right?
Yeah.
We're going to tap 2 here. We're going to cast Talisman of Progress.
He's gonna keep time saving the hard way.
And then we are going to, this guy costs, if my math is correct, a blue and a blue and another. I'm going to transmute Metal Mixture. I'm going to search my library for a card.
Oh.
I'm going to find Isochron Scepter.
I get it.
By the way, before I move to my end step,
Okay.
B-boop.
Okay.
Oh,
activate.
kill the welder.
Yeah.
We're gonna activate. Choose this and this.
Take
B-boop.
one.
Take 1.
You get noble.
And
your
then this
welder
dies.
Yep.
All right. Untap.
Yep.
Draw.
Did you win?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. There's your joke.
11?
11. Hey, 11. He costs 11.
Yo.
11.
Yo, is it a Blightsteel Colossus?
Oh, wow. Trample,
It has been
indestructible.
foretold in the prophecy of 11.
Oh, you're dead anyway, though.
Oh, is that it?
That's it.
Oh, sorry, Aiden.
Oh.
I'll help.
Oh, was that not good enough? Am I too boomer
No,
for you?
You're too boomer.
Yeah.
You're too boomer.
B-boop.
I don't know if
It's
you
my
knew this.
favorite gadget.
I don't know if you knew this, but a bunch of kids from some old town are gonna beat that thing.
Yeah, it sounds like a Steven Spielberg movie or something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be enough mana. We get to go B-boop 2. And that's going to let us cast 1 more of these fucking things. Okay?
Oh.
Is the Mirror Signet. From there, we now get to cast the thing you saw earlier, right?
I don't remember.
Here is Isochron Scepter.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Nice.
Isochron Scepter is going to enter the battlefield, and it's going to imprint Dramatic Reversal.
Oh.
So dramatic.
We are now going to cast Dramatic Reversal.
Yeah.
Tap all of your non-land permanents.
Yeah, so here is what happens.
Infinite mana.
Nothing
And something else.
else matters.
Nothing else? Okay.
Between Isochron Scepter and Dramatic Reversal, this is a well-known combo. Dramatic Reversal will untap the Scepter, right?
Yeah.
It will also untap these artifacts. These artifacts, 2 of them tap for color, right? And what we get to do, first and foremost, because it's 3, they all untap. We tap in to get 3 in our mana pool of some, looks like an Esper combination. Spend 2 of it, we get to activate it again. We now get to go up on mana infinitely.
Yeah.
Right?
An arbitrary amount of colored mana.
An arbitrary amount of colored mana. And it is very important to distinguish, and let me just represent it right now because this is a signet, right? And that's fucking annoying. This
can
is
do it with
a
the
color. Let's say this is
Or with
a white, a colorless, but the colorless becomes a blue and a black.
Yeah.
Because this gets to filter into this is how I can have access to any color
Yeah.
in Esper. Infinite white and black mana. Will comes into play. I get to cast him easily, no matter what the commander tax is. Now, he's not fucking dead.
I'll take one.
But Lucas is also untapping with them every time.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that's how the combo
It's a
worked.
computer.
Every time Lucas
keeps shooting. So it's fighting, it's child fighting.
Lucas is gonna bully the shit out of Will. Tap, ping him for 1. Activate, untap, ping him for 1. Here's what, this hasn't killed him yet. The important part is, Will's going to leave and enter, and leave and enter,
Yeah,
and leave
clues.
and enter. I get infinite clues. Would you like to investigate with me?
I'm a little too big to investigate.
That makes sense. You wanna die the fast way.
Yeah, you did the fast way because you just stacks all the clues.
In case he did the right thing, by the way, the reason why this just then fucking ends the game is I still have infinite mana by the end of having infinite clues, which means I have infinite draws, which means...
Yeah. Well, even if he still loses life when he decides to not make a clue too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He loses for like 20 different reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Wow.
And I would have gotten away with it too! If it weren't for you meddling kids and you stupid dog!
Wish I had more time on this.
Don't buy this.
I'm buying it.
Do what we did. Don't listen to him.
Surprise, surprise, the person who cared about the set and built their deck well won this game. Not that, I don't think that anyone built their deck poorly, but I may have just made big black mana deck when I built the Mind Flayer.
I think we could probably go on record with that. Of the 4 decks, the one deck that was built with the most intention was probably mine.
Yeah, I'd say so. And it's yours. I didn't realize what you were up to until now. I finally caught up watching what the CEDH community is talking about. And that triplicate of dog, boy, boy is like, it's...
Boy, dog, boy.
Wait until you see the CEDH community. You're going to see from a lot of those big CEDH channels.
This is going to be a pairing, a partner pairing plus Lurrus that you're going to see happen a lot. This is, at the time of recording the video, this is a secret to me. Unbeknownst to me, the entire internet who cared about EDH was exploding about this. And I should have paid attention, because it's just very good. Calvin didn't do the very good thing, he just borrowed from the very good thing. But if you like EDH, pay attention to his specific partner pairing plus the companion. It's going to be a thing, most likely moving forward. It's like all the stuff you like about Brea plus being way better than Brea.
100% I plan to make this my CEDH deck.
That's going to be your CEDH deck. It'll be fine. Anyway, we're going to wrap this game up. I thought about doing a bit where I just fucking like walk off because I just got done editing this video. Calvin and I have made sure we could rush this video out, and I'm already sick and tired of talking about Secret Lair Walking Dead. But I guess we should wrap the game up in no real particular order. I'd like to start just by talking a little bit about Guy, because Guy did like high key almost just win the game. Calvin commandeered a Aetherflux reservoir, and had he not done that, thank God we were all in the live stream, the patrons only live stream. If you're not a patron, you didn't see it because you're not a patron. Go figure that out in the description below. But he commandeered, he had no mana up, and he commandeered an Aetherflux reservoir, and Calvin got it, and Calvin did win the game. But if you don't know about it, Aetherflux reservoir and Bolas' Citadel and Senses Divining Top all marry each other and win the game together, and Guy was in charge of a Necropotent at that point in the game. So, you know, he would have gained 10 life, drawn 10 cards, done that once or twice, found the rest of the combo and won the game. He did not. I'm kind of sad that he didn't, because the game would have been shorter and easier to edit had he won from that point. But from a content standpoint, I suppose it was interesting that it was commandeered.
Oh my goodness. If Guy won with Bolas' Citadel, at least 3 people in the comments below would have just given us an earful. And I just don't want to deal with that again.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that either. That's fair. I'm glad that didn't happen. I'll talk about me briefly. I didn't build my deck. Calvin built my deck because it's 5-color humans. I fucking hated the deck. Also, Calvin built it as a 5-color deck, which, like, if you're building in 5-color, you usually base 2 or 3 colors and splash. This deck didn't do that.
Okay, in my defense, I built that deck, I think, at 3 a.m.
He did.
I built that deck at 3 a.m. the day we played. So, like, that's why I say, of the 4 decks, the one I played was the one built with the most intention. In the future, I'm going to keep on maintaining that deck that you played, because I sort of just love the concept.
And in the future, we will be very sparingly allowing Secret Lair commanders to pop up on the channel.
We can put proxies. We can do whatever you want. We can have edits that are us, and like we'll share those images online for people to do whatever they want to print. And I like the concept. The mechanics are in the game now.
Instead of Will, we can name it like Bill. It'll be sweet. And then Ajdin. I don't want to talk about Ajdin too much. There's something that maybe wasn't obvious from the edit, but Ajdin was always on the outside looking in, but he was he was able to cast a Blightsteel Colossus. You know, that happened. Did that resolve? I can't even remember. But at some point, he either went to cast Blightsteel Colossus or had the mana to cast Blightsteel Colossus.
He was fighting the cast Blightsteel Colossus basically that whole game.
He wanted to cast it really bad. He never quite got there. He had some cool stuff going on. He had Zabaz, which he mentioned was the secret commander of his deck. I looked over his list. This is not a list that's probably going to be maintained. It's doing some really cool combo-y stuff in the deck. But at the end of the day, Calvin's deck, his partner pairing plus Lurrus, his opening hand starts with 7 plus 1 because you draw when you're on the play is 8 plus 3. Starting with 11 cards in your opening hand, probably pretty good in most cases. So that right there off the bat is quite good. And he was able to win the game because he, interestingly enough, he was able to grind value with a time sieve. That was how he got a lot of the leverage in that game. This is something I would actually recommend doing. Time sieve usually is just comboed with Thopter Foundry. Or whatever the name of the big one is, the thing that makes Thopters when it comes into play, and you can sacrifice them, then it comes back, and you just keep doing that and take infinite turns. Well, it turns out if you have a Disciple of the Vault effect, Disciple of the Vault, and you have the Time Sieve thing going, Lurrus can buy back the Time Sieve, you can keep cracking to take extra turns. That doesn't need to be infinite, you can just kill people slowly, especially when you're in the late game and attrition has happened and people's life totals are not 40 anymore.
The combo of Time Sieve, the Thopter guy, he's like a 6-drop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I built that deck right before the 5-color humans deck, and I couldn't think of what to combo with Time Sieve, but I was making a lot of clue tokens, so I was like, fuck it. It's in there for value.
Yeah.
So.
And it's very good with Lurrus, it turns out. In honesty, at the end of the video, we don't got very much more to say. I would say this: if you do want to buy the Secret Lair Walking Dead, no actual shade, not Walking Dead, I mean actual shade for that one. But this looks like Commander products, the Stranger Things Secret Lair, and I'm more or less okay with it. But also, if you don't want to spend $50 for like this FOMO thing that Wizards has generated, I don't think very many people are going to give you shade for proxying the cards. Because guess what?
not out yet. This product is not out yet, and we recorded a video with it. Ask us how we did it. Maybe we should do a video on how we do proxies, because at this point, most of the internet who does proxies knows how to do it, but we've been getting comments asking us how we do it, and it's like, well, we've got a larger subscriber base now, so maybe we should make that
comment down below if you want us to go do a deep dive on why we're going to get sued by Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, and why they actually don't have legal grounds to do so. It's going to be great.
It's complicated.
It's very complicated, but I have nothing to lose. So,
but no, I'm gonna echo Adrian's statement, Shroom's statement there. Like, if you proxy these commanders, like, yeah, that makes 100% sense. I'm gonna end up buying one because I like all of these cards, but in the short term, I'm also gonna be proxying them, and just long term, this is a very stifling type of product. Just because I've given up doesn't mean I should expect everyone else to have given up. And
TLDR, if you're in the comments going, oh, you guys, why are you guys making videos about this bad product? No, I'm with you. I get it, but also, there's some interesting stuff going on mechanically. We did want to showcase the stuff, even if we are very lukewarm on the product itself. Also, this one seems mildly less predatory than the Walking Dead one, so there's that as well. That's all we have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, we'll see you next time.
He can sing, I can't.
I can sing.
Nay. Like that, yeah.